Hello, everyone. I'm just tidying up my table a little bit, and I wanted to make sure y'all saw that, so y'all don't think that I never try to tidy it. Anyway, I don't have a clue what I. Okay, yes, I do. Let's take this right here. So I'm gonna use white and no, let me use black, and I'm going to the line before the four and 5 1/4 line before the four, that way. I don't know how to master the ruler. Very bad at that. I don't think I want to use this. And these are the cards I'm making today. And I'm recycling paper that I didn't use before. So I sat down and I just realized that maybe that's not the base I want to use. So I'm gonna go down here and look at my overstock. But I only see black that I actually took out to use. So. And my cell phone holder is broke. So just in case you say, why didn't you pause and all the other stuff, there's a chance I could drop my phone. I don't have my cell phone holder broke. I had it holding up with some cans and things, but it broke. So we're gonna take, there's white, there's cream, and there's black. So I think I'm gonna take black. So let's put the white down. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the white. And I'm so sad to hear, so sad, but there's a lot of people in the crafting community that's upset because a store went out of business, a crafting store, and I'm so thankful because something said to me, something's going on. I kid you not. And I just went to the wholesaler and I bought a whole goddamn buttload of paper. And then I had a madness moment and I started printing. And I'm thankful because that paper saved my sanity, boys and girls. So I say sometimes you have to take a chance on some things, you understand? I'm not saying go out there and put yourself in problems. I do have to figure out how to master this because this looks lopsided to me. So now I'm going to take it a little wider just so I can check it against this. Now that does look wide, but I don't want it that wide. Not at all. I'm almost positive I don't. Nope, I don't. So I'm going to take off. And I can't see to know what this little silver plate, I don't see. I'm going to take off a little trim on that side. Just take off a little trim on that side. I didn't take notice of the top, but I'm going to take a little trim off the top. And then I'm going to take it to 5. To 5, which 5 doesn't look straight. So we're going to take it back. That should be straight. And go back to 5. That doesn't look straight. I don't know. Something, it may be this. Because this is a little loose. Because I was holding that nice and tight. And I like that. Yes, I do. But I do know I'm not making it. I'm not doing that there. I like that. I'm not going crazy. That does not look straight. Let's see. That's right. Or do you think you're going crazy? Just test yourself. I love it. Ooh, I love it. But now, am I going to use bow? Yes, I am. I like this corner. I love this corner right here. You may notice that I don't use a traditional layer behind my layer, and that's because I have a small problem with waste, and I don't want to throw a sheet there just to give a little shadow behind it, knowing that it's a total waste, and especially since these are free cards. So there goes that. What I am trying to do is something that I was thinking of yesterday, but I can't do it with this card. So let me leave that there and try to see if I can do it with a different card. So give me 1 minute. And let's get this card. Now, hopefully, I'm seeing wrong, but the left side is. I'm gonna turn it around. I was right. It was a little lopsided. So. I'm legally blind, so I need to use this line here. And they're not always straight. And the reason why is because once I put that bad boy down, it is staying. You hear me? It is staying. So then I turn it around, and hopefully I don't shift it. And the reason why I rub a lot is because I don't want months later for someone who collects cards to have a whelp in there underneath. I've seen that and I tend to repeat myself. You never know when someone's here for the first time, so don't worry. Do you see my little footsteps? I love it. Ooh, isn't that cute? I love it. Oh my goodness. But I have some silver sparkly glitter. I think I want to glitter the bib and the flower, but I love that. And I didn't even notice that I had this was a little larger and I shrunk it down, but dang man, already early in the morning. Okay, so now let's take this one here. Okay, here's another. Okay, let's do this one. Now my friend is she's moving, so this is her card here. Now that was 5 1/4. So now I'm gonna take this. I have to figure out where I want the white, up there or down here. So I'm gonna take it to the card and see where I want it. Okay, I'm gonna put the bottom to 5 and hopefully take off the top. Then go back. Now I'm gonna take the card and flip it. I believe it's a slight bit of unevenness on the left. Maybe we'll listen. Let's see. That's right. I'm gonna try a different corner this time and see how it turns out. Oh, a little wider. Sometimes it feels like I don't have it right where it needs to be, like it's a little uneven, like this one doesn't look, but maybe it's just me, because I don't find anything wrong with that. So I'm gonna take my glue. Whatever is going on over there, I hope they will be okay. Oh my goodness. I have to pause my video because I do not want anyone to hear that on my channel. But I don't know what's going on. But you best believe I'm not leaving my apartment. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So now I'm going to take this. love that card. I don't know if I was supposed to put a period at the end, but I didn't, and I don't plan on changing anything, so you don't have to offer me any advice to change it. Now, because this is a card going to someone that I personally know, I'm going to make it 3D. So it's not going in the mail. I'm hand delivering it. So I'm going to find 3 little flowers here. Oh no, 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 no. We gotta pause this for a minute. So I'm going to glue some flowers in the center. I'm going to glue some little 3D flowers in the center there. Because, let me make sure I have all, nope, they're not the same. It is hard to look through all of that and find the same one. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. I love flatbacks because I like when I'm not going to ship a card to add a little bit of dimension to it. What I'm actually going to try sometime today is to print something in black and white and color it myself. So there you have that there. But I believe I have, yep, right here, some of my butterflies that I cut out. And I'm going to try to find just something with some different color. Really can't. Yep, I found one right here. And I'm going to, I guess I'll just take a drop over here. And I meant tattoo. I said a drop. That's my butterfly. Now I'm going to put a pink gem. And this person who's getting this card, she just loves when I give her cards. So I'm just going to make sure. So that's my card for my friend who's moving. She's so excited. So I'm just going to lift up the butterfly just a little bit to make it more, see, like that. So now I have the inside of all of these cards to do, and I did say I would show you what I was doing. Now I do know what I'm doing. I shouldn't do, because what I've actually been doing is chopping a card and using 2 pieces from there to and that's how I've been getting my insides. That's a terrible waste. And I kid you not, I do understand. But I have an abundance right now that I need to like downsize because I'm trying to rein in some of this excess that I have. So I have a table coming. Oh my goodness! I have a desk, but it's not a desk. It's a it's a you know when you have a kitchen and you have that thing and you chop chop chop. It's an island, but the reviews have showed that people are using it for craft tables because it has a lot of storage and everything. But this side here that will go against the wall has shelving that would be used over. I don't have any way to put it. But I kid you not, I'm kind of thinking to stick with this table and then just transition the island to an actual island. So that's what I'm thinking. So that's the inside of the card. Now, this card is going to sit here and dry. And I'm going to show you something. Because of the glue that I used, this card is going to be solid. There's nothing. So I use stick glue for the most part. But because I don't feel like getting up and having to go to where I have to find a new glue stick because I finished my other one. It's right here in the garbage. And the truth is I should be ashamed of myself. But it is stuck in there and I couldn't get it out. So that's what happened. Now I just picked this up, but I didn't open it to see if, okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't one that I had already done the inside. So because I don't really have a focus, I just put it there, land it down, and I hold two places. And then I start in the middle to smoothen it out to the edges to make sure that there's no wet on the inside. And that's my card. Now this one here, I do believe it's going to be a free card, so I can take one of these cutie pies here because I'm not going to put anything else on my online store. I don't believe it's going to be prosperous, so I'm going to leave what's there and whatever, and that's it. So I'm going to put a little drop. Now I really can't see if that drop is there. So I'm just going to smear it and then drop my little flower. And that's that. So that card is done. And I'm going to do about maybe two more of them. And yes, this is a hard process here. And would you like to know why? Because the glue is building up around the nozzle. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just take it and throw it away. But I'm gonna have to get my I think my other one. I didn't say I was getting my other one. So now that this is done here, I'm gonna close this so I can keep myself a little bit tidy, and then I'm going to take a little kitty cat right there. But I did something I shouldn't have done, and then it was close that. But you have to. I mean, you have to keep closing it. If that little hole seals out, and trust me, it will. You'll be not so happy. So I'm going to take this little kitty cat and put it on the inside. Right there. I like it there. And I'm just putting it there to use them up. I don't know how long I had them, but I might as well start using and getting them out. So there goes my little kitty cat. And I'm going to do that same little kitty cat right here because I have another one here. And it goes so nicely with it too. So those are my two cards. And thank you so much for once again coming to see you, girl. And I will chat with you later. So I'm going to make these next with a 3D effect. But for right now, I'm going to take a break and have me a little cup of tea.